What if I told you that there's a hidden trait that all highly successful people share? It's not IQ, it's not luck, it's something called emotional intelligence. How does this invisible skill set shape careers, relationships, and personal growth? Let's uncover the secret to true success. Hi, I'm Evelyn Stonebridge, a relationship coach and counselor with over 20 years of experience. I specialize in helping people navigate personal and professional challenges. And today we're talking about a game changer: emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, isn't just a buzzword. It's the ability to understand and manage your emotions while effectively recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. It's the cornerstone of meaningful relationships and is crucial for professional success. Think about it. How often do you find yourself struggling to stay calm under pressure, resolve conflicts, or connect with others? These are all tied to emotional intelligence. So whether you're looking to thrive in your career or enhance your personal life, developing your EQ can make all the difference. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about what you need to bring to the table to develop emotional intelligence: self-awareness. Be honest with yourself about your emotions and behaviors. Commitment to growth. Cultivate a mindset that embraces learning and change. Patience. Improving emotional intelligence is a journey, not a quick fix. Open-mindedness. Be willing to listen, reflect, and adapt as you learn. With these qualities in place, you're ready to start building your EQ. Now let's break down emotional intelligence step by step. Emotional intelligence is made up of 5 key components. Let's dive deeper into each one and explore how you can develop these skills in a practical, impactful way. Imagine having a spotlight shining inward, helping you understand your emotions and reactions. Start by reflecting on your daily interactions and identifying moments that triggered strong feelings. What caused these emotions? How did you respond? Keep a journal to track these triggers and patterns over time. Writing them down helps you see recurring themes and better understand yourself. Practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes daily to sit quietly and notice your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This builds a stronger connection to your inner world, making it easier to identify and regulate emotions in real time. Picture a pause button that lets you stop and think before reacting. In stressful situations, use the 10-second rule. Take a deep breath, count to 10, and decide on a thoughtful response rather than reacting impulsively. Develop stress management strategies tailored to you. Whether it's a quick walk, a calming playlist, or deep breathing exercises, find what grounds you in moments of tension. Practice reframing negative thoughts. Instead of saying, "I'll never get this right," shift to, "This is a challenge I can learn from." Over time, this habit can transform how you approach difficulties. Think about what drives you. What are your core values and long-term goals? Write them down and use them as a compass to guide your actions, especially during tough times. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Did you handle a difficult conversation better than usual? Acknowledge it. These moments build momentum. Use affirmations or positive self-talk. For instance, replace "I'm not good at this" with "I'm improving every day." This mindset shift fuels resilience and focus. Empathy. When engaging with others, practice active listening. Put away distractions, maintain eye contact, and truly focus on their words. After they've spoken, summarize their points to show understanding. Develop your perspective-taking skills. Ask yourself, how would I feel if I were in their position? This helps you connect more deeply with others' experiences and emotions. Look for non-verbal cues. Body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions often reveal what words don't. Becoming attuned to these signals enhances your ability to respond with care and understanding. Social skills. Building strong relationships starts with showing genuine interest in others. Ask thoughtful questions and remember details about their lives. These small gestures make a big difference. Practice navigating conflicts calmly. When disagreements arise, focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Use phrases like, "I understand your point of view" to keep the conversation constructive. Cultivate your ability to influence and inspire others by sharing your vision or goals in an enthusiastic and relatable way. Great leaders are often those who can effectively connect and motivate their teams. Developing these components is a journey, but each small step you take brings noticeable improvement. To see emotional intelligence in action, let's explore a few scenarios. Workplace mediation. Imagine you're a manager mediating a conflict between two team members. One feels undervalued while the other feels overburdened. With self-awareness and self-regulation, you manage your initial frustration and remain calm. By using empathy, you actively listen to both perspectives and acknowledge their feelings. Then, with strong social skills, you guide the conversation toward a collaborative solution, such as redistributing tasks more equitably. Personal relationships. Consider a situation where a friend lashes out unexpectedly. Instead of reacting defensively, you practice self-regulation by pausing and asking, "What's really going on here?" Your empathy allows you to sense they're stressed about something unrelated to you. With this understanding, you respond with kindness, strengthening the relationship. Customer service success. Let's say you're handling an upset client. With self-awareness, you recognize your initial irritation and shift to a problem-solving mindset. By showing empathy, you validate their concerns, saying, "I can see why you're frustrated." Finally, your social skills help you find a solution that leaves them feeling heard and valued, turning a potential loss into a win. In all these cases, emotional intelligence transforms challenges into opportunities for connection and growth. Here are a few practical and engaging ways to boost your emotional intelligence. Mindfulness practices. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day focusing on your breath. As thoughts arise, gently guide your attention back to your breathing. This practice strengthens your ability to stay present and calm in high-pressure situations. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. For example, while drinking your morning coffee, take a moment to truly savor the taste and aroma without distractions. Active listening exercises. During your next conversation, challenge yourself to listen without interrupting. Nod, maintain eye contact, and ask follow-up questions to show you're fully engaged. Summarize what the other person said in your own words. This not only confirms your understanding, but also makes the speaker feel truly heard. Gratitude journaling. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Small moments like a kind word from a colleague or a sunny day count too. Reflect on how these positive moments made you feel and how they impacted your day. Over time, this simple habit trains your brain to focus on the good. Empathy challenges. The next time someone shares a problem, resist the urge to offer advice immediately. Instead, say something like, "That sounds really tough. How are you feeling about it?" This creates space for empathy. Watch movies or read books from perspectives vastly different from your own. This exercise broadens your emotional understanding and cultivates empathy for diverse experiences. Feedback practice. Seek constructive feedback from a trusted friend or colleague about how you handle emotions in certain situations. Use their insights to improve and grow. When giving feedback, start with positives and frame critiques as opportunities. For example, "You did great on X. Let's work on improving Y together." By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you'll notice gradual but powerful improvements in your emotional intelligence. These aren't just tips, they're tools for transforming how you relate to yourself and others. Improving your emotional intelligence isn't always easy. Here are common challenges people face and practical strategies to overcome them. Challenge: reacting impulsively to stressful situations. Solution: pause before reacting by practicing the 10-second rule. Take a deep breath, count to 10, and then assess how to respond thoughtfully. Pro tip: keep a mental or physical note of situations where you managed to stay calm and use those as reminders of your progress. Challenge: difficulty understanding others' emotions. Solution: ask more open-ended questions like, "Can you tell me more about that?" Or "How does that make you feel?" This invites deeper sharing and builds emotional clarity. Pro tip: practice observing nonverbal cues such as facial expressions or tone of voice to get a fuller picture of what someone might be feeling. Challenge: feeling unmotivated or stuck. Solution: Break large goals into smaller, more manageable steps and celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Pro tip: create a motivation mantra to recite daily, like every small step brings me closer to success. Challenge struggling to manage conflict effectively. Solution: practice active listening during disagreements by paraphrasing what the other person is saying before responding. This shows respect and diffuses tension. Pro tip: approach conflict as an opportunity to strengthen relationships rather than a confrontation to win. Challenge: overwhelmed by emotional setbacks. Solution: give yourself permission to feel your emotions without judgment, then focus on one actionable step to regain balance. Pro tip: build a recovery toolkit with activities or routines that help you bounce back, like calling a supportive friend, journaling, or exercising. Remember, every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn and grow. Progress may be slow, but with consistent effort, you'll see meaningful changes over time. Let's recap. Emotional intelligence involves self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. It's not just a soft skill, it's a life skill that can transform your relationships and unlock new opportunities for success. As you practice these techniques, you'll notice subtle yet powerful changes in how you approach challenges and connect with others. Now it's your turn. Start practicing what you've learned today. Reflect on your emotions, try mindfulness exercises, or focus on active listening in your next conversation. Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how emotional intelligence is making a difference in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on self-improvement and relationship building. Together, we'll keep growing and thriving. See you next time.